po si Franklin Mendoza at ito po ang aking daily devotion ngayong araw December 22, 2024. Ngayong araw po ay ating tutuloy ang ating series which is about God's generous provision. Specifically, ang magiging topic po natin for today is about God feels those who honor Him. At ang ating talata po para sa araw na ito ay manggagaling sa Proverbs chapter 3 verses 9 to 10. Sabi po dito, basahin ko po. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. Now, upang ating mas bigyan ng kahulugan ang ating talata o series or yung topic natin para sa araw na ito, ngayon po tayo pagkatapos sa ating mga teachings for today. Una po, God is the owner of our lives and possessions. So, everything we have, so yung time po natin, yung talent, yung resources, and even our very lives. So lahat po ng yan, it ultimately belongs to God. So tayo po, we are stewards and in-entrust sa atin yung mga blessings na to, lahat ng ito for His purposes. Dalawa po, God deserves the first part of our wealth. So as the true owner of all we have, so God calls us to mabigyan siya ng glory, mag-glorify natin siya, mabigyan natin siya ng honor, so by giving Him the first and best portion of what we earn. So whether it's through offerings or acts of generosity, mga bagay yan. So this reflects yung trust natin sa Kanya as our provider. Yung ikatlo po, God fills us with overflowing blessings. So when we honor God and kumbaga wala tayong hold back, He responds with abundant blessings. So, it can be spiritual, emotional, and kahit sa mga material na bagay. Yung generosity niya, walang limitations. And He delights in giving to those who faithfully trust Him. So, paano po natin ma-apply ang mga katuruan na ito? Ngayon po tayo pagdadako sa ating application. Ano po? Honor the Lord with your wealth. So, make it a priority to set aside the best of what you earn or have to honor God. So, it could be through supporting ministry work or helping those people na mga kailangan ng tulong. So, let yourself or let your giving reflect your love and gratitude towards our Lord. Dalawa po, empty ourselves of love of possessions. So, yung possessions po, temporary lang yan and we can't take them with us after our life dito sa earth. So instead of clinging sa mga material things, dapat matutunan natin to let go and focus on the eternal things. So trust that God will provide for your needs as you put Him first. Ikatlo po, let God fill us according to His generosity. So when we release our great money that we have, we make room for God's blessings in our lives. So trust Him to provide not just enough but abundantly in ways na it far exceeds sa mga on what we can imagine. So ano po ang natutunan natin para sa araw na ito? Para po sa summarize ko lang po, God is the owner of it all and ini-invite niya po tayo to trust Him sa mga bagay, sa mga material or temporary things sa ating mga buhay. So, matuto po tayo to put Him first, let go of worldly attachments, and let's watch how He fills your life with blessings beyond measure. So, surrender mo lahat sa Kanya and live in the overflow of His generosity. Naway marami po tayong natutunan sa araw